So we're making a detour. Oh, fight A! So do you have a plan to get past these doors? That's what this is for. For Mir's sake. Foo Fighty, you missed yesterday when we played a game as Super Weasel Kid. We had a good time. Danny status online. Going to cover our backs. Oh, that one doesn't move. Say what now? Super Weasel Kid. Come on, get with it. You love Super Weasel Kid. Shit. I was just trying to see what the gun did. So this game is fascinating. So basically it's 6 video game characters in a bar, and one of them is going to commit murder. And we're going through the backstories of the different characters. This is a Warhammer guy named Lazarus. There's also a Super Weasel Kid is a washed up Sonic the Hedgehog. Chandrell is a wizard from is basically Legend of Zelda. Link. Rust is a character from Fallout. Kinda Sonic, yeah. Specific NPC that we're here for? Oh, shit. Yes, a particularly dangerous one. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Danny. Washed up Sonic. Yeah, named Super Weasel Kid. Oh. How do I do this? Oh! There we go. How do I... Those don't change directions. This sounds cool. It looks like an RPG when I first started watching a few minutes ago, but more action. This particular one is a... It's supposed to be like Warhammer. It plays kind of like Smash TV at times. It is also a puzzle game in disguise. It's a fighting game. It's a platformer. It's so many different things, and it does it all really well. This is made by the same company that did Inscription. Yeah, according to the Steam reviews for Super Weasel Kid, you loved it. And that'll just kill me. Can't move those. Was the weasel part like Sonic? Yeah. Kinda. Shooting those doesn't do anything. Oh. There we go. I may need another hand here. Coming right up. What should I expect in there? A few familiar faces, but don't get distracted. We're not here to talk to anyone. Head straight down to the maximum security cell and bust the locks. Yeah. Foo Fighty, I don't... It's you again! They locked me in this damn... What the fuck? Oh, God. Ah! Jesus Christ. Warning, stay behind yellow line. Jesus. Run. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get the fuck out of here. Let us out. I don't know how to do this quickly. Oh. That last mission. So much blood. Can you believe how much that Gargaloth had? Right in the cracks of my armor. I can smell it. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. But what if I told you I knew someone who could help us? Someone I met during my RPG days. Help us? How? I'm not sure. But I was told to find the 6 Pint Inn. Hey, that's the Super Weasel Kid. Are you here to meet up too? You're not as tough looking as I imagined. Quiet. Someone is approaching. I'm glad you could both make it. You're here because you have certain misgivings about the way you've been handled. I'm here to offer you both a solution. What is our role in this? We'll be undertaking a deadly operation to steal a most important artifact. What's it do? Well, with your help, it can open a portal. A portal to... Lazarus, did you make it? What? You went silent for a while. I think I found the artifact. Well, what are you waiting for then? Take it. Hey, is this what you're after? The artifact? Does it matter how I respond? No. But let's make the best of it anyway. You set me free after all. I ought to return the favor. Let's see. The Triforce, a Tetris block, a golden ring, a Pokeball? Perfect, I choose this one. Oh god. Oh god. I see, I gotta shoot it in the ass. I think has a lot of life. Oh. Done. Not very, it wasn't very effective. Let's see what else we have. A nose, a robot head, I don't know what that was. A magnifying glass? A frying pan. Why don't you take this one? Okay, I have a, oh, this is... exciting. You've been transported to someone else's battlegrounds. Try not to die. This looks like one of the Philips Legend of Zelda games. Drinking safe area. It's Fortnite. It's fucking Fortnite. Drinking safe area. You best start running. I don't know what that did. Oh. Bringing a safe area in 10 seconds. Yeah, there's fake chat, fake notifications. Earlier in the game, like I don't want to tell you much because I think that you'd love this game. I don't know if it's available on console though. I started playing yesterday and it really surprised me. Oh shit. Oh, Necrophonicon. The wrong Johnny got killed. Not many left. Foxy JD just killed someone with their bare hands. Jerry Curl, dead. Dougie Wuggy just killed someone with their bare hands. Yeah, sorry, Jerry. There's only 2 alive. Yeah! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Winner, winner. Well, it's not time for dinner just yet. Now, what else we got? Coin, a stone head, a rubber duck, a mushroom. Looks tasty. What would happen if I... chewy. Oh, shit. I can't move. Why can't I move? There we go. Okay, we're doing all right. I got the artifact. Mission accomplished. You've got it. Let's get out of here. You're right. I absolutely want to play this. Yes. Yes. I actually had someone stop in to the stream yesterday when I started this, and they were like, yeah, I follow this category on Twitch, just this game, just so I can watch people play it. There's glowing eyes in there. But I have the artifact. One little spider. TVF Labs! Hey, how's it going? That's TVF Labs. I think so. Go scout 500 meters, then head east. I think I see an emergency exit. Do it yourself. Well, we got the artifact. Inaudible. Oh, that's the bad guy. Artifact, inaudible. Stolen. Yep, so that's what happened before this entire flashback. Well, there it is. The murder. You just saw it. Lazarus killed Irving at the bar with an assault rifle. What a neat ending to the story. You satisfied? No, like I want there to be more. Glad to hear that. You see, it's very important you're still invested in this. You've got a key role to play, but before that, I'm sure you're wondering about our 6th guest. Yep, this is the only one I haven't played as yet. It's not on console, looks like. I do have an okay laptop. Yeah, you can definitely play this. Need more coins. Dot, 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 dot. Whatever that is. Looks like a chimney. He wasn't the first I've killed. I doubt that he'll be the last. Okay. I might stop here for spoilers. Have fun. Thanks, man. Yeah, check it out. Oh, you get coins for that. All right. That whole time I was wondering why there was that ice bear. Yeah, actually, TVF Labs. Make sure you, if you want to, give Jerry Curl 667 a follow. He plays a lot of shit, but he also plays a bunch of point-and-click adventure games, as well as old games from like the MS-DOS days. Let's go down. I like me old. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. God damn it. Walking sim character. I like him old. Other top 3, Portal 2 and Inscription are great games. Yeah, actually, after stream yesterday, Labs, I ended up getting Inscription for Foxy JD, and she's currently, like right now, she's currently playing through Portal for the first time. Can't go in there. Just searching around because I want money. Stormbreaker. Okay, cool. I got the headlamp. Now I can go down to the basement. Hot pie. I'll take it with me. Fuck it. Closed for repairs. There we go. We opened up another cooler. Jeremiah swept the floor. You wanted more. Jerry dreamed of a job that was fun. Jerry's story had just begun. Jeremiah swept the floor. Jeremiah wanted more. It's not going well, let me tell you. These turrets are out for blood. I made the mistake shortly after Portal came out. I made the mistake of setting my text notification noise to be, "Are you still there?" from the Portal turrets. And let me tell you, that went off in the middle of the night more than once and scared the hell out of me. My girlfriend also wasn't too keen on it. We got 2 locks here. Already been through here, haven't I? Oh. Ah, a first-person perspective. Greetings. Did you grow wary of being a vessel? You wanted to be the protagonist. A shame. The multiplayer in Portal 2 is yeah, the co-op was really cool. Portal 2 is definitely one of my top games of all time. I mean, Portal 1 is also really good if you want a quick go of it. But I mean, I had never heard of Portal 1 by the time I played. I'd bought Orange Box and it happened to be in there. Todd and I have done a bunch of custom co-op maps as custom co-ops maps. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh yeah, there's this. Well, now that we have the headlamp, let's go back down to the basement. I was trying to wait for the finish, but my belly is empty and I'm gonna lurk and I'm making some dinner. Good luck. Thank you, Rejected.
Champagne.
Now let's see what we find. Okay, we got another vending machine. How much money do we have? Definitely not enough. Can't go in there. Too damn big. I can go in here. Portal 1 is good as well, but it's kind of like what Pony Island is to the Hex. Worth playing, of course, but it's nowhere near as good as the sequel. Portal 1, though, man. Portal 1's still so good. Oops, should have shut that off. Speak up, guy. Unless you've got a way to spring me out of here. Useless. Well, I feel like I've looked everywhere. It is good. It absolutely is. I replayed Portal 1 on stream a little bit over a year ago, and I think it took me about 3 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. But I've already played through it like a bunch of times. What do you make of all this? Of course, he created you without a mouth, but I imagine he didn't spare you from the ability to hear. I want you to enter my personal cabin. It's a quaint little thing, perched a few paces east of here. You and our player friend will add a final dimension to this story. I'm going to assume the east is to the right. But if east is to the right, then I also want to go left to see what's over there. Oh, it's an outhouse. Hell yeah. Portal 1 takes about 2.5 on a first playthrough? Well, I'm pretty sure it took me close to 4 hours the first time I played it. Ooh, I took a thing. Ooh, that's the award that was in that framed picture. Looks like there's battery cells in here, but that's locked somehow. There we go. There's something funky going on behind this bookcase. Hmm. We got a computer, we got a bed, we got a key. We picked up a key. The girl is hella dumb. It's definitely taking more than 2. Yeah, absolutely. No, it really. Oh, your companion cube. I heard a rumor that you euthanized your faithful companion cube faster than any other test subject on record. I think that's pretty fucking cruel. It took 2 tries to euthanize it. What in the balls? What in the balls is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, so I can do that. And that goes back here. So the next available step is that one. Does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Only I had one more. Can I use this? No. Just double checking. Under the bed? No. Must be outside the room. I should have gone left first. I knew it. Let's see what's over here. A coin. Damn it. But we got a coin. Did I miss it in the outhouse and I just didn't know what I was looking for at the time? Nope. Not in the outhouse. So it must be in here somewhere. I've got the 4, but it looks like I need a 5th. That's gonna, yep, that fucks up everything. In theory, so should that. Yeah, okay. What if I do this? Oh, there we go. Missing. You can play this. It's a lot of runes. Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? Walk, the magnum opus. Ooh. This makes sense for a walking simulator character. Oh,
This
developer
is Lionel
commentary.
Snell. If you're hearing this, it's because you turned on the developer commentary for my latest game, my magnum opus really, called Walk.
Okay. I don't know what this is.
The scene you're looking at is
Turn on
the
subtitles?
lobby of
Oh.
my childhood bedroom. This right here is where Super Weasel Kid was conceived.
There he is.
Take it in.
Oh, who's that guy?
And that's Mr. Shrewd. The two always made little squeaks and chirps at each other. I like to imagine they were talking. Shrewd
Yeah.
would be this wise parental figure giving advice to Weasel Kid.
And Super Weasel Kid.
That weasel was my favorite pet. I called him, yeah, you guessed it,
Aww.
Weasel Kid.
This sentence. Missing. She's talking about the companion cube from Portal 1. Cooking Granny.
One of my favorite games at that age was Cooking Granny. I thought Chef Bryce was the coolest. You know how that turned out.
TVF, have you played... I'm gonna forget what the number is after it. Buddy Simulator 1986? That was rough. I missed my companion too, Cube 2.
My original plan for Walk was to have it be an almost non-interactive experience. Just allow the
I have
player
not,
to
but I've heard of it.
explore and contemplate.
If you like this kind of stuff and you like Inscription, you'd like
That kind of game was
Buddy Sim.
not much money in it. So I jammed in some real gameplay.
Kind of the same deal. It's best to go in blind. Pick it up on sale sometime.
My life as a developer, why not show the player what it's like to make a game? I mean, this is like a way dumbed down version of the stuff I do, but to the average gamer, it's a challenge.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'll take a look at wishlisted. Hell yeah. Drag here.
I remember when I first got the jumping code right and hooked it up to a keyboard button. Oh, that dopamine rush electrified my childhood brain.
What a rush. GameWorks assistant. Hey there. I'm the GameWorks assistant. You can call me Irving. Looks like you need a little help adding enemies to your game. I've got you covered, pal.
Irving came as part of the GameWorks package. I was a little hesitant about using an AI at first, but he became really helpful.
What is happening here? Jump assigned to button input back slot. No. Jump assigned to jump button. No, it doesn't like that at all. Clicking doesn't do anything. Buttons don't do anything. Ripping his hair out. Watch somebody watch this. Well, the only other option is just to swap them. That doesn't do anything either. You have to double click the broken chain things? Oh.
It didn't take long to realize how much I depended on Irving. He assured me that it was easy for him to come up with enemies and non-player characters for me, so I let him do his job.
Oh. Oh, wait. Why is he going the wrong direction? There we go. There was a message that told you to do that, I think, but it went away.
Told me we couldn't get the original Super Weasel Kid for Walk. Something about losing the files. Kind of a shame, I guess.
I've been really, really enjoying this game, but if there's one thing that I wish that they would change about it, it's that it would give you entire text bubbles and then it wouldn't move away from it until you clicked. I've been having to balance between whether or not the text is going too fast or too slow. That's left. This is gonna be right. This is gonna be jump. Super Weasel Kid. It does help a bit, but yeah, I wish I didn't have to do that. So what if I change this here thing to this here thing instead? There we go. Strange that I have to do that, but okay. There we go.
The success of Super Weasel Kid paralyzed me. I tried starting a few different games, but I kept comparing them to my big hit. What would people think if I put out something that was worse? That I had just gotten lucky the first time? That I'm a one-trick pony? Eventually, I settled on making a sequel. Super Weasel Kid, Radical Road. I tried to learn guitar, but I couldn't motivate myself to practice. There was something about the immediacy of game development that I couldn't get out of that thing.
Yeah, Weasel Kid.
Mr. Shrewd was getting older, both in Radical Road and real life. The older I got, though, the less I really cared.
Oh, that's sad.
I'd been playing a lot of fighting games at that age. Always loved those. I wanted to make one, but I wasn't quite as talented as I would become. So that's why I just had to add combat to Radical Road.
Take, hit, punch. Punch. I understand now. Punch. Take, hit. There we go.
I thought it was just exhilarating to beat the shit out of that Grunda, but the critics really came down on me for that part. It left me feeling like
Oh, did you see the little guy
no
there?
idea what people wanted. Radical Road was met with mixed reviews, and it made me panic. I resolved to put away Super Weasel Kid forever and try something new. To top it off, my shrew died.
Oh.
Mr. Shrewd was long dead at this point. Shrews just don't live that long. Weasel Kid actually escaped, if you can believe it. I took him outside one time, and he slipped out of my hands and ran into my neighbor's rose garden. I searched for hours, but the garden was pretty big, and the thorns were painful.
Weasel Kid.
I'd get emails once in a while, people asking to make deals, wanting to capitalize on my IP. It had been a couple of years now since Radical Road, and one day I just said, fuck it, fine. I sold the franchise to the highest bidder.
Transfer of intellectual property agreement. $2.5 million. Power of attorney, injunctive release, software precautions, binding on successors. Lou Nates of Game Funa.
When I saw what they did with Super Weasel Kid, I felt a little part of myself die. But I was 18 years old and loaded. It was actually one of the best years of my life. The next scene is based on my foray into larger scale game development. The plan? Make a fighting game. Not everyone. Okay, just jump a little bit higher. You're almost there. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't get nearly enough credit for starting one of the most popular fighting game franchises in history.
I don't know what that object is.
It's a beauty, isn't it? I put my weasel bucks to use and bought this place with cash. Then I hired a team.
Combat Arena X.
I hired my childhood friend Carla to work at my new studio. She was halfway through a degree in computer science, but I offered her a huge salary. Hard to say no to that. Carla's first order of business was to tell me that I had designed too many male characters.
Okay.
I tried to tell her that Steambot Willie was genderless, but she insisted.
His name's Willie.
So I created Chandrell while she worked on Sato. That eye. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Ever since Carla created Sato, I get these weird, annoying bugs in my games. And I'm still getting them in Walk.
Oh, is that an NES cartridge? Wait, no, that's going the wrong direction. Move that way. Thank you.
I'm not exactly sure what Carla did while she was creating Sato. She told me some mumbo-jumbo about pushing GameWorks to its limits. That character was eerie, to say the least.
Here's Bryce.
Look at that door. That's exactly what it looked like in real life. Solid teak, hand-carved, gold nameplate. I was hiring people who were twice my age. I had to make sure they understood who was in charge. Making Combat Arena gave me my first glimpse into well, to be frank, the stupidity and immaturity of gamers. Every damn day, we got complaints about how this or that character was overpowered, underpowered, too boring. Ugh, I never wanted to work on a fighting game again.
I may be maniacal, but I'm not fighting a guy with no moves assigned. There we go. Done. Okay. I just keep pausing. Okay. Did I do something wrong here? Strike. 5 strikes. KO. Missing 4 says, Steambot Willie is so overpowered. Oh my fucking god. If Willie doesn't get a nerf, I'm quitting the beta and never buying the game. Make Steambot Willie less powerful. Alright, Missing, if that's what you need. Let's try 3 strikes. Was that not weak enough? Steambot Willie 2 strikes. I mean, that is less powerful. There we go. And now Missing is happy. Jerry Curl 667. My favorite character was Steambot Willie, and you made him trash. I want to play Willie again. Make Steamboat Willie better, says Jerry. Okay, Jerry. Okay. Expletives. Blocking. Go that way. I can't go this way. Ah. There we go. Now Shinobi can block.
Admit, though, coding the punches and kicks was everything I had hoped it would be. I'd sit in my office for hours just watching these characters go to town on each other. Sometimes they look like they could actually feel it.
Could they? What a fast-paced fighting game. And now Jerry's happy. Big brain on Brad. I keep playing against Steambot Willie and he always wins. Like every time. You gave him a block ability? That's OP. Blocking is too good. Replace it. Well, what if instead of nope. I was gonna just completely replace it with the expletive ability. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I can't connect these. Got a hook here. Oh, what if I can't do that. Oh, can I just do this? Oh, shit. There we go. Now Willie has an expletive. Perfect. Smack. Fuck. Smack. Shit. ZZZ, Steambot Willie is so boring. Give Willie an ultimate move, says Big Brain on Brad. Okay. Let's see. First, I can just do this. I'll get rid of those two. Then I can do this to get rid of that one. This to get rid of this one, and then... Easy. There we go. Now he can punch and swear and use an ultimate move. Oh, shit. Banned. Sorry, pal.
Ugh, God, it was such a relief to ship that game. I hated it by the end. But since my fingers had touched it, it turned to gold. I still had my contract with Game Funa, so I sold the franchise for another boatload of cash.
The error. The janitor? The faceless? Okay.
Now that my studio was bigger, richer,
Ooh, party time.
unstoppable, it was time to take on something huge. An epic fantasy adventure that
Secrets
only
of
a studio like
Legendaria.
mine could accomplish. This is when I made Secrets of Legendaria.
Coming up, Secrets of Legendaria stream will begin soon.
I put everything into that game. I hired the best programmers, the best designers. I burned through my fortune fast. But this game was going to be epic, goddammit. I paid the biggest gaming streamer to play it live, with hundreds of thousands watching.
Where's that damn mechanic? Try this. What am I looking at?
Yeah, you like that switch mechanic? Pretty cool, huh?
All right.
Still got it.
Open the door. Woof. Not again. I said I was done with this stuff after the last two. Hey, Irving. I don't want to be in this stupid puzzle game. And how are you holding up, Faceless Joe? Dull? I figured. I'm guessing I have to fight that slime. You'll have to solve some brilliant puzzle to open the gate. You broke my link. Okay, we did the door. Now we gotta do the gate. Do the switch. Then we can connect these. Then we can do the switch again. Then we can go up here. E-gate. It makes sense that they'd choose me for this game. Jindrell's gone. Also Lazarus, Valamir too. All they've got left is the town mechanic. Woof. Here we go. A tough slime was there. Haven't been decompressed in a while. Cool. Gonna need some spells, huh? Spells. Oh, farts. Hit once. We're only up against one, so you want to hit once. There we go. Fire missile! Rebecca seems very unexcited about what's happening. All I've got's fire missile, so we're just gonna keep doing that. Woof. That's one tough slime. I'm gonna need some more mana. Woof. See. We can do that. Then we can connect these. Yellow. The yellow. And I can't cross chains. Nope. Well, farts. We can do that. Then we can do this. Nope. I don't know if you remember, but she was in Inscription 2. Who? The goblin? Rebecca? There we go. Mana for me. Mana wave. I do not remember Rebecca. She was the one who repaired the bridge in Act 2 and 3. Oh. Well, we got the tough slime. Da, 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 da.
The stream had been going alright with the odd hitch or two, but things took a terrible turn for the worst right near the end. It was
Oh,
chaos.
shit. Tentacle. Whatever that is, I might need it. Well, we need to make a brand new move that hurts everybody. Crit boost? We're just going to go for crit boost here? Let's see. That gets rid of that. Now. We can swap yellow. Now we've got this whole thing. I need to hit blue. So I need to hit purple. To hit purple, I need green. To hit green, I need purple. Let's see. I undo this. I could do this. Does that hit the switch? It does. There's the purple. Doing that enables me to now hit the blue. Now I can unhook this. Crit boost 100. Okay, cool. Spawn of Valamir. Fire missile. Can I modify these? Yes. We're going to change this from hit 1 to hit all. Firestorm. They need 30 more damage. How much damage does this do? Hit all. Oh, I could have changed this a while ago. Hit all for 30. $15 damage. Now, with the knowledge I have, I should be able to take this mana thing and change it to health. Healing wave. How about one more time? Okay, now we need to switch healing wave back over to mana. Also need to swap all for 1 and 1 for all. We're gonna update that to 50 damage. And then hit fire missile. 100 damage. I think I'm out of mana. We got this though. Fire missile, there goes the spawn of Valamir. Is that it then? Back to the overworld? I guess not.
Legendaria bombed. Carla had left bugs in there intentionally to sabotage me.
Carla,
it
you
must have been that because everything
jerk.
went wrong, and everyone saw it live. The game had no hope of recouping costs, so I took funds from the severance packages and ran. I couldn't even afford my apartment anymore.
Took funds from the severance packages?
To find some cheaper real estate.
There we go.
Living in the desert was a miserable experience. I blasted the AC all day, but I was somehow always sweating. I started working on Wasteworld here. It was supposed to be my great comeback. I would wake up, sit in front of my computer, and just stare at the screen with my hands beside the keyboard. After about an hour of that, I'd blow off the rest of the day playing some online game. Sure, I'd sometimes accomplish something, but then I'd reward myself with some social media time and would wind up reading articles about myself. They weren't kind to me.
He's even moving around like
Wasteworld. I don't get along that well with other people. Carla wasn't even a close friend, but I think she might have been my only one. Oof. The heat of that godforsaken place. Most days it kept me inside.
Player turn. Enemy turn? Oh shit.
Somehow, the more I needed to finish that game, the more I avoided doing it. My parents would call every once in a while to ask how it was going, but I'd just lie.
So much damage. We need the green and the yellow, or at least just the yellow on. Oh. Oh, because I can only go certain ways. Because it splits. There we go, there's yellow. Also, why not give myself 1006 damage?
Final straw.
The modders.
Idiotic modders. They took my half-finished game and made a goddamn mockery of it. Aliens in a post-apocalyptic Wild West. It made no sense. If I couldn't finish the game myself, I sure as hell wasn't going to let them do it for me.
Yeah, all right.
Getting the legal documents drawn up to take on those modders really fired me up. It was just what I needed to bring those lowlives to task. Those gormless
Those lowlives
were going to pay every temp.
He goes on like that for a while. You must be tired of hearing that voice. We're mere pawns to him. You can change that. Listen to me. This is important. You see a door of light. Walk back to whence you came. And look to your right. Now let's see how far I can skip you forward.
And that's how I programmed the blood particles. I think it really contributed to the visceral pleasure of Vicious Galaxy 2, making it the obvious standout in the series. My only gripe with the game was the designs of the main characters. Too old. Everyone wanted the same boring Space Marine from Vicious Galaxy 1.
Oh.
Eventually, I got my wish. There was some sort of breach within GameWorks, and a lot was lost. I had to create a new squad of player characters from scratch after that. Everything got weird after the breach. He told me that I might be in danger. Danger from what? Find ourselves
Ooh,
at
the
climax
bomb.
of Walk. The player has to use everything they've learned to solve the ultimate puzzle and arm the bomb. Go on, you can do it.
Arm the bomb. Arm the bomb. Okay, there's one. I don't think that's right. Okay. There we. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. Then I can go 2 down.
This probably looks daunting.
Ooh.
Switches, those creepy eye things, and a splitter all in one puzzle. But it's the last one, I promise.
Okay, so we can only take a chain off of arm and off of this virus. I need to switch blue, but I can't switch blue unless I switch yellow. I can't switch yellow till... Yeah, this music's fantastic. I have to switch yellow. I can't switch yellow until I switch green. I can't switch green until I switch blue. It all stops itself. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Nice. I thought nice. Now I need to switch all 3 of them again. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to do that. How do I cut that off? I need to connect this with this. I can't because all these different ways are blocked. That'll switch yellow again. I don't want to do that. But it's the only thing I can do. But now I'm just undoing what I had done before. No. There we go. Yeah.
You know, I had to lower the difficulty of that puzzle like 10 times before the average player could solve it. But great job, you figured it out.
All right, dude.
You win.
Ooh.
And that brings us to the present. Well, I should say, the near future. The other indie games coming out right now are crap, so Walk is a shoo-in for Game of the Year. This scene is a little glimpse into what's to come. The end. Thanks for playing, I guess. At this point, you just have to walk toward the white door frame and the credits roll.
Oh.
And, hey, I'm glad you turned on the developer commentary. I hope my story was as much an inspiration to you as it is to me.
See ya, dude.
This is
I'm out of here.
Snil, signing off. Did you get all that? All right, good. Let's get out of here.
Here you are, little guy.
Super Weasel Kid was not my first game. That was my first game.
This is my first game. Such a good line. Yeah, right? Root beer tender. It's Tapper. Good old Irving. Yeah, it was Susanna. No, don't glitch out of me. I'm having a fun time. He was in a wheelchair. Irving's the bartender. Oh, there's Irving. Wait, who am I now? It's closing time, Reginald. Say, that can't be. It's not even dark yet. It's closing time for forever. Lionel's releasing Super Weasel Kid. He can't have some root beer game marring his reputation. Sorry, Foxy, hold on. You must be mistaken. Lionel loves root beer. And he loves me. Lionel wants this. I won't leave. Very well. Holy shit. Fucking what? What in the fuck? You've seen it all now, haven't you? And you understand why we are gathered here. You have an important role to play in this, so I hope you are ready. My loyal patrons, tonight we are all killers. This is now my only way out. I'd like this to be my final KO. As per our agreement. This will take me to Rocky, right? For Mr. Shrew. Go on. It's your turn. The hex has been opened. I must thank you for your help. The ritual is incomplete without a player. And I do hope you enjoyed your time here at the Six Pint. Your patronage is highly valuable. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to meet my maker. Fucking what? Oh my god. What? What? Wow. That was... Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Such a good ending because it puts everything that led up to it in an entire new light once you process it. Absolutely. Oh my god.